Hello everyone. Uh, I have been working on these coloring pages. Actually, they are done. Uh, so they're done. I've been working on them for a week actually. Yeah, last Thursday. I think that's when I started. Um, I didn't really. I started actually with what I wanted to draw. It took me a minute, and this is up here because I changed a few of the letters and I didn't keep it as text, by the way. I changed them into objects, so that's why. But yeah, I was like, okay. I first it was animals. I was like, I'll just do it. Then I got like the list together, and I'm like, I'm not really too happy with that, so I changed it to with what I felt like drawing. I like how a lot of them, well, most of them turned out. Some of them could have been done better. Um, there's stuff like this I almost changed just because it's too simple. See, like where's the Illustrator? Like I drew my two circles and I'm like, all right, there's my donut, but like it's too simple. But I looked at donuts. I'm like, oh, I'll just add sprinkles. Anyway, I just yeah, I kind of just a lot of them I typed into Google like what objects that start with whatever letter that I'm going for. Um, yeah, actually the F is one of the ones that I changed. It was originally a feather. There was another one. I can't remember what it was. I think it was N. Yeah, that was. I originally had that as something else too. I think there's only two that I changed, but I was like, I don't feel like drawing that right now, so I changed. No, I changed this one too. But yeah, uh, it was just weird. Like actually, right now, if I wasn't off Monday and Tuesday, which that was weird in itself. I'd probably only be about half finished right now. Uh, yeah, work called me Sunday afternoon. I don't even think I was doing anything. I was just like playing a game or something. They're like, uh, we're canceling this team's shifts because there's no home goods truck. And I'm one of the associates that help with the home goods truck. So and I'm like, I don't understand why because there would have been stuff to do, but whatever. I just used those 2 days to finish my coloring pages. Um, By the time anyone sees this on YouTube, it would have been on Etsy for probably about a week, maybe a little bit more, because I just got it on Etsy yesterday. But I had finished this late, like Tuesday night. I think it was like almost midnight. I'm like, I don't want to go to bed because it's almost done. But I did at first. I did two of them. And I'm like, all right, let's see how they turn out. I kind of changed things a bit as I went. I'll show real quick. So what I did is I printed out the first two, like, like let's see what they look like. And well, first of all, the stroke isn't really thick enough here, but then it's like cut off at the top. So I just kind of gradually moved things as until I was happy with it. And this one is what I ended up with. And well, after I did all that, I continued drawing, keeping with the same stroke. Okay, I guess that one's a little mixed. It's at 5 point for most of it. Some of it I think it was something like this one. I changed it to that's either 2 or 3. Usually 2 or 3, but let's see, this is 5, right? Every 5 I just printed them out to make sure they look fine. That and my sister wanted to see all of them, so I kind of gradually. I only sent her 10 at a time though. I sent her 10 at a time, but I printed 5 at a time. It all the way up until like the last 6, and I just did all 6 and printed all 6 of those. But so I do have printed copies of these. Um, I did kind of make adjustments in Illustrator as I printed them out. I didn't reprint them. Like I think it was the rainbow was one of the ones. Like it was cut off at some point somewhere. I think it was on this side. I can't remember, but yeah, there are 26 of them. Like, I mean, eh. This was fun to do. Um, some of them were kind of annoying though. Like, actually, it was this one. This was one of the ones I wasn't really too happy with for some reason. I don't know. I guess because I felt like I could have done it better, but like it works, so I just kind of left it. And some of them, like pizza, I just like, well, it's too simple, but I don't really want to change it. Well, hello. Okay, there we go. Quilt. I could have had like little designs in each of these squares. But like, I don't know. Maybe I will at some point, but I don't really feel like it right now. Like, but yeah, that's the ball of yarn. I could have probably done better too. But yeah, I kind of want to do the sketchbook because I did all of this in Illustrator. I didn't sketch this in a sketchbook first, but like, I don't know. I have this scanner that I'm like, I don't know how to use it. So I'm hoping to get a new one soon. So because I'd rather draw in my sketchbook first and then put it on my computer. I mean, I can trace over an Illustrator if I have to, but it would be easier to be able to sketch it first instead of being like, alright, let's try. Because um, pencil tool. No, that's the pen tool. Where is the pencil tool? Oh my god, I don't remember the shortcut key for it. Was it in? Oh my, there it is. But this is what I did. I just kind of drew, and then actually with this tool you can redraw back over it to make changes. But that's what I did to draw all this. I did use a lot of reference pictures to help me figure out how to do some of it, but in some of it, like the grapes, actually, it's just a bunch of circles. So like, here's my printer. There's a scanner too. Like, I can't use the sketchbook because I haven't figured out how to, like, I tried to figure out how to use my scanner, but, so I'm supposed to, there's like a symbol right here. I don't know if you can see it, but it's showing me to put paper, like, in here like that. And, there's a light right here that'll start flashing when I put it in there, but nothing happens. I don't know. I don't know. It can't be that I have to put paper in here, because that seems silly. It's already printed out, you know, it's like... No, I don't... I have no idea, but, that's why I just did everything in Illustrator instead of in my sketchbook first, but, yeah, I might have to try and look into getting a scanner that doesn't do this, that... I don't know, that just seems weird to me. I do have ideas for other coloring pages. By the way, my friend SJ had a lot of ideas. I think they were more excited about this than I was. Which, SJ, if you're watching, I did write down your ideas. because I have a lot of my ideas myself, so I don't know which ones I'll get to or if I'll get to all of them or whatever. So those, because I do want to keep with the Cullen pages for a while. Um, I'm gonna be selling digital downloads for a little while until I can like get other stuff or like other stuff I might want to do or try and get into, which I might try to, I don't know. I might try to record myself getting into new stuff. I'm not sure. And honestly, I wish I would have shown the process of how I did this, but I didn't really think about that until it was like I was almost done. I had like maybe a few letters left. So I'm like, well, I'll just finish it. And, maybe the next one I do, I'll do that. Um, but yeah, like I said, I did have a lot of reference pictures. I actually deleted the reference pictures as I went because I used margin layer with it. I used this layer here that I would lock, but I felt like too many pictures would be like, even if I can show hide, because I can show hide later, but um it still would have been a bit much because like 26 letters, even though not all of them I really used a reference picture for, but still. Some of them, the owl, I had like 5 different pictures actually. It actually turned out to be my favorite drawing, but that one I had like 5 different. So yeah, I'm just deleting them as I go. There's nothing wrong with doing that. Okay, anyway, now that's it. Uh, bye.